What's up, YouTube? This is Sticky Finger Rips coming back at you again with an absolutely loaded video for you guys today. We are going through our recent PSA submissions. They sent them back to us, and we're going to see what grades these cards received. We also had a massive case hit on a short, and instead of publishing it, we saved it for you guys for this video. And last but not least, we are going to be going through our new PSA submission. I'm going to show you guys the cards before they go out to PSA. So stick around. It's going to be a great one. Let's get it. Sticky. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a great week and an even better Thursday. We are back at it again, giving you that mojo juice to get through the rest of your week. Like I said, we have our PSA submission here, as well as a massive case hit that we were going to put out on a short, but we wanted to save it for a big video like this one. And then last but not least, we're going to round it up with our new PSA submission card. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is our last set of cards that we sent in. I think it's like 22 cards, and we got the grades back. Some bangers in here for sure. So let's see what PSA gave us. So first time reveal with you guys. I definitely do not look at these beforehand, so we can be surprised or we can cry together. All right, so this looks like it's going to be CJ Stroud base rookie for Donruss. Nice. And that's a 10 right out the gate. We're setting the tone. I love it. I think we're going to have 2 or 3 of those. So this is going to be another Donruss rated rookie. It's another 10 on that CJ Stroud. The only thing better than a CJ Stroud is a perfect CJ Stroud. One more, and there we go. Awesome. So that's 3 out of 3 so far on the 10s. Next up, we have a bomb squad for Anthony Richardson. Really like this series. And that's another 10. There we go. That is a beautiful looking card. All right, next we have a micro mosaic. This is 2023 mosaic football for Jackson Smith and every announcer's worst nightmare. I think it's Nigba. So Jackson Smith, Jigba, whatever that is. Here we go. Perfect 10. There we go. What a beautiful card that is, guys. That is absolutely awesome. Mosaic is one of my favorite, if not my favorite product of 2023. Zenith is coming close though, man, with that value. And then always Prism. So next we have Victor Wemby for that Monopoly. This is going to be a base rookie. So be great to get a 10 on this one as well. All right, guys. So we got our first 9. That hits a little bit hard, but what are you going to do? I guess every card can't come back a 10. So I am looking at this, and I don't know, man. Centering looks good. They must have saw something under the PSA microscope that I couldn't, but all right, that's a 9. This is going to be Prism Football, and this is going to be, I believe, an orange laser prism for Puka. All right, there we go. Puka with the 9 on that orange laser. These cards are absolutely gorgeous, and I think they're just one of the favorite inserts for kind of everybody around. These things fly on eBay. Okay, so we have a CJ Stroud. This is going to be a Donruss insert. Which one is this? Vortex. VOR 17, so I think it's going to be that Vortex insert for CJ Stroud. There we go, back on it with the 10. Gem mint on the CJ. Awesome. That's a great looking card. I was kind of trying to do my best to get as many of just his rookie cards graded in a 10 as possible for 2023. Probably do the same thing next year for Mr. Williams. All right, guys. Now we're going to get into these Elite Series rookies with AR. I think I submitted about 3 of these. So we'll see how they come back. So this is going to be that first one. 10. Awesome, man. And these are a beautiful series of card. Really dig these. This is going to be number 2. All right, there we go. 9. Maybe the centering. I don't know. And then this is going to be number 3. 10. So 10, 9, and then ending it strong with a 10. Love to see that. This is going to be an orange laser prism, just like we saw with that Puka. Oh, man, and it's a 9. So maybe it's just this series of card because of the indentations and all that stuff from the cutouts, the way the lasers look, the way that they shine like a diamond when PSA is looking at it. I don't know, but those are 2 9s. Next, we're going to have a Prestige 2023 football. This is just going to be CJ Stroud base, and you can tell because he's in his college jersey. And it's a 10. There we go. I will take a 10 any day on that CJ Stroud. It's a beautiful card. Prestige is a really awesome set as well. So we have another CJ Stroud. This is going to be a prism insert. And I think this is going to be the prismatic. That prismatic insert. And that's a 10. Beautiful looking 10 on that CJ Stroud. That is gorgeous. Awesome looking card. All right, so now we have another Prism CJ Stroud. This is going to be his rookie base card. Oh no, this is the variation on the insert. There we go. Let's go on the 10. That is beautiful. I actually got a Rashee Rice, but the disco version of this card, and that came back at 10. Check out our previous videos for that one. This is a gorgeous card, guys. Beautiful hit. That is just PSA. That is money in a PSA slab right there. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so I believe this one's going to be Donruss football. I think this is a laser for Jalen Carter, if I'm not mistaken. 9. It's a 9. I think it's those laser cards, man. That optic. Oh, that's a beautiful card. But I think it's the lasers. Every single laser that we've had on this PSA submission has been 9. And I just think it has a lot to do with the way the lasers kind of look, I guess. I don't know. But another beautiful card. D. Lyman. Always love to see those big boys getting some love. All right, so this is a Houston Texan Prism football. Maybe this is RG-CJS. RG. Which one's RG, guys? All right, well, we'll just figure it out when we flip this bad boy. Oh, the rookie gear. And it's a 10. Let's go. That rookie gear. That patch of jersey that CJ Stroud has never looked at. Never been in the same room with this jersey. And they make sure to tell you that on the back. Is not from any specific game or event. It is not special. Don't get your hopes up. But that is another awesome card, guys. A 10. Oh, this is pure disappointment. My Lakers, what happened? Oh, man, I swear. I was watching the last game in the series, and I was ready to call it, come back to LA, Game 7 in Denver for the win. Lakers come back, but they didn't, man. They didn't. And D'Angelo Russell, he broke the single season Laker 3-point record, and then he broke down in the playoffs. Did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think one game he showed up and just everything else non-existent, man. So he's hot and cold like always, man. He sure kicked it up when they needed, when they were looking at trading him for the second time. And then, yeah, so. And just like that, second disappointment, another 9. But that's a dope card. Gold Strike, auto out of 25. If you guys can see it there. So Gold Strike, auto out of 25. These thick boys are hard to get 10s on just because of those edges and everything like that, but we'll take the 9. Unfortunately, D'Angelo Russell, disappointment, man. This is going to be that CJ Stroud base for Prism. It's just going to be his base rookie card, and it's a 9. I'm telling you, man, it's those indentations on the Prism. PSA does not like them. All right, guys. Oh, last but not least, for sure, the sleeper. So this is going to be a Patrick Mahomes jumbo jersey for National Treasures. And it is numbered. I think it's out of 99 or 75. I think 99. But this is going to be a beautiful card. And I'm hoping it is a 10. Future GOAT. 10. Gem Mint. Oh, my God, guys. Look at that patch. Look at that patch. Just want to take it out and roll in it. Put it on my bed. Sleep with it. Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful. And that is 76? 76 out of 99. My old football number. So there we go. Everything aligned. So that's going to be a 2023 National Treasure. Gem Mint, Patrick Mahomes. All right, guys. So that rounds it up for our PSA submission. Some awesome 10s in there, man. Pretty consistent as far as my eye, except on those lasers. But I think PSA has some bias towards those. So I'm going to put that on PSA because why not? They're not here to defend themselves. All right, guys. So I'm going to do this as smoothly as possible. I'm going to cut in the short that I had planned out for you guys. But there was a case hit in there, and I just could not let it go that way. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to pause it out here, chop in the other video, and then we'll hop back in. Let's go. Here it is, boys. Downtown Joe Burrow. DT-JB on that 22 Donruss Optic, baby. I can't even tell you guys how I was just dumbfounded when I pulled this. The odds of pulling this out of one of those tins. I mean, just the odds of pulling it out of like a blaster, a mega, whatever you want to call it. But the odds of pulling it out of a single random pack in those tins, I just can't put my head around that. I don't know if you guys were keeping up with our downtown chase for just a regular Donruss football. And I mean, we pulled blaster after blaster after blaster, megas, you know, fat packs till our fingers hurt. And, you know, we did end up getting one. But to pull this out of a random tin like that is just awesome. And like I know I harp at it, but for budget rippers like us, these kind of things, you know, makes our day, makes our month, and this is why we do it, guys. So really happy I could share this with you guys. But let's transition back into PSA. So I have my newest submission for PSA ready to go, and I wanted to share those with you guys before I sent them out. So let's do that. We'll put them up here. So first off, we have a Tank Bigsby on that double patch auto. That's going to be Phoenix football, and that is numbered out of 125. Beautiful looking card right there. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I started doing this. So before I used to put them in team bags or the slab bags, but I noticed that still particles of dust and stuff like that was getting in there. So I figured, if you painter's tape the entire opening, nothing gets in or out, right? So, and it's definitely cheaper than doing any type of team bag or anything like that. So that's going to be new for PSA. I'll have to update that video. We have a Ramblin' Man for Marvin Harrison Jr. Just getting ready for him. I think he's going to do halfway decent. Honor his namesake there. So just getting ready for that. Next up, we have an AR, the Stellar Rookies for Anthony Richardson. That's Rookies and Stars. Dope insert. AR's hot. I think he's going to have... Oh, AR's hot. That sounded a little bit weird, but, you know, AR's the man right now, so I think he's going to do well next year. And then the man of the hour, Caleb Williams. Like I said, I think next year is going to be full of just chasing this guy all over the place. I have this Leaf that I picked up a while ago for real cheap. It was like under $5, and it is numbered out of 99. I don't know if I've harped on Leaf here, but not a huge Leaf guy. Just because it's not licensed product, they don't seem to hold their value as much. But as of late, I will say that it's getting better. It's definitely getting better. I think Leaf is kind of coming into its own, and this card was just beautiful. I had to put it in the slab. And if it doesn't come back at 10, or even if it does come back at 10, I might just keep this for the PC. Huge USC fan. So that's an awesome card. Then we're back on that getting every rookie card for CJ Stroud in a slab 10. So we have Shining Stars insert for Illusions. That's CJ Stroud. Next up, another Tank Bigsby. Like I said, I think that, well, for sure, the Jaguars are going to be giving him a lot more playing time. Travis Etienne needs some backup, needs some help. So I think Tank Bigsby is going to get a lot more playing time, and hopefully that's going to transition into him turning into a stud. So definitely has the talent for it. And this card's beautiful, and the best thing is, it is numbered out of 4. So that's a Spectra 2 of 4. So if we can get that slabbed up in a 10, I think that'll be a beautiful thing. Next up, we have Quentin Johnston from the Chargers. This is that Prism variation insert that you guys saw for CJ Stroud. And I think Quentin Johnston's going to do big things this year. Just going to keep getting better and better. And this is my guy for next year, Drew Allar. This guy is a 6'5" beast, has a hell of an arm, showed some real potential at the end of last year, and I think that this year could be his year. I think he's going to be entering the draft next year, and he's going to try to get his draft dollar up as high as he can. So I'm throwing all in on him. I'll do some other videos. I'm picking up a bunch of sapphires on his stuff as well, but this is an orange Big Kahuna out of 25, 5 of 25, and I already have some bangers of this guy slabbed up, but that'll be another video. We can break into those. We have this Hollow Heroes insert for Quentin Johnston, and this is from Illusions. Beautiful card. Gorgeous. So we're hoping to get that back in a 10. Switching it up, a little bit of basketball. Jason Tatum in a brown, and that's numbered out of, what is that, 249. Celtics this year are murdering it. I think, I don't know if they're the most winningest team, but last time I checked, they had like 70 plus wins and like 6 losses or something. I know it was something crazy, but Tatum definitely pulling it. So then we have a Puka Nacua. It's just a base rookie for Prism. Prism rookies do well, man. Everybody loves the Prism series. Prism rookies in particular do well, and Puka, a lot of faith in Puka. I think he's just going to keep getting better. Next 2 submissions, we're looking at Donovan Edwards. I think that he's going to do well next year. I believe he's returning to Michigan, and he will be the outright starter. No more sharing time for him. So I think that he's going to step it up. He had, I think, 2 touchdowns in the championship. So I think next year will be his year. Next up, we have Zach Edey, the Beast. This is an awesome auto card, and the best part is this jersey is special. This jersey is special, so oh, never mind. It's not special. I thought this was game. For some reason, I thought this one was game worn. But oh yeah, was player worn memorabilia. And then when you come back to the back, it says, this relic contained is not from any specific event, game, or season. So that's a bit confusing. Let me know in the comments, guys. Is this game worn? Is it not? I mean, it says player worn, so I would assume, but let me know, guys. And then we have our downtown. So we have the optic that we just pulled, and then we have the chase from this year, Josh Jacobs. Well, Josh Jacobs wasn't the chase, but we chased this downtown all year long, and we pulled Josh Jacobs. So these will be pretty cool. If I can get this optic back in a 10, that would be awesome. And if I can get this one back in a 10. So last time I tried to show you guys a little defect it has on it, and I don't know if you guys can see it right here. It's just a little black smudge. And that's from the print. It's just like an off color. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can barely see it right there. But anyways, we'll see if that comes back as a 10. Hopefully it does. And then definitely this bad boy, I'm looking for a 10. But like I said, with the laser cards, PSA doesn't seem to show them much love. So we'll see. All right, so we have another Drew Alar, Big Kahuna. This one is just the standard Big Kahuna. We have an Obsidian Rookie, purple for Puka Nacua, that Eclipse insert. Beautiful card. Gorgeous. And that is out of 75. So once again, I think Puka's just going to keep getting better and better. And last but not least, we have a Justin Jefferson. We have a Justin Jefferson season ticket from Optic Contenders. And that is numbered 2 out of 50. So pretty stoked on that one too. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. We have an awesome kickback from PSA. We have some outgoing for PSA. We have an awesome case hit. So awesome, awesome, awesome. And I really appreciate you guys sticking around. So please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're going to have a lot of great coming back. We're going to have a lot of great content coming back for you guys. And we're going to get an extra video in this week. I am going to be ripping into some, I think, Illusion Blasters tomorrow. So keep an eye open for that video. And then we'll be doing some more Zenith and Rookies and Stars as well. So thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Sticky Finger Rips, and I'm out. Sticky.